So another very important question about the exchanging pieces. So in this position, my question is very simple. First, white to play. You just think. No need to ask me. Means ki who is better or not. You just analyze the position. You just assessment the position and then think who is better in this position.
I think white is better. No, black is better.
Black is better,
Because
right? Hmm?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Why I say this because white has their bishop and it's a bad bishop since there are five pawns that are on the black square and the central pawn is on the black square.
Yeah,
And
the
if you can
main thing
see,
is this. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
Just
think
but
white.
can't you just move the central pawn because it's not fixed?
yeah, it's but in this time at least this bishop is, you can say, passive bishop. It's not
I'm
fake.
saying knight e4, I
Mm.
think after that.
And also if for example it's black to play, okay,
Hmm.
you just think in any position, for example you're white, but you just think about the if black to play, then how to continue. So black has a very nice outpost. Can you see that? Right?
Yeah.
I just
And you have no bishop to extend this good knight, right? So it's a very strong outpost. That's why here the only best move for white is what?
Bishop h4.
Arish, what about you, my dear?
bishop. Um, so bishop e3 is I think good.
Bishop e3 means you are defending. Bishop e3.
Or no, maybe bishop cheats the three.
Why? So you can't stop this now. Knight e4. You cannot stop this knight e4 move. They're very powerful. If he managed to knight e4. Shaurya, what about you?
Just play bishop h4. You
Congratulations,
get the
Shaurya. Oh,
knight
you
pinned.
yes, congratulations. Well done. So bishop h4 is good move or bad move. This is the excellent move, right? It's a good exchange. Otherwise, knight comes to e4, right? Hmm?
Oh,
So now, no need to more questions. Means if you play other move, for example, rook e6 without bishop h4, then he play knight e4. He has very good move, right? Okay, black has a very nice position due to this knight. Any doubt, my dear? Hmm?
no.
So another question here: white to play. How to continue? So my question is again very simple. Knight e5 is good or bad in this time?
Good.
Okay. Actually, knight e5 is good move, right? Okay. Your opponent play queen c7. Now what?
I would take the bishop.
But the
Yeah, knight takes c6, queen takes c6. It's good. Otherwise, queen c7, knight f. Now here, means opponent has some attacking chances, right? If you're not exchanging the bishop. So knight e5 is good and you should go for exchange. Okay, this is the good move. Okay, any doubt?
No.
no.
So once
Amazing.
again, just a minute. So here it is white to play. Uh, how to continue? Do you exchange this? Do you want to exchange this knight or not? Tell me. I'm showing you last position once again. Actually, he has a bishop, right? If you miss something, for example, bishop a8, uh, if you don't exchange this piece, then he managed to play bishop a8, okay, maybe queen c7 or queen b7, and try to exploiting the opponent's light squares, right? Okay, so these are the problem. That's why, okay, in this position, the question is what? Bishop takes d7 is good or bad?
Good.
Tell me, Arish.
I said
Shaurya, tell me.
I think it's good because the central pawns are the same color, the bishop. So
Yes, congratulations. So, bishop d7 is the correct answer. Okay. Sometime we are thinking, no, we have a bishop. So, never exchange with the bishop and knight. Okay. But in this situation, the bishop on a4 is a good, is a bad bishop, you can see, according to this pawn structure. But also, our opponent has a very nice outpost like this in this time. Or sometime he can maneuver and put his knight on the d4, right? Is a very strong outpost, right? Okay. If you manage to this square, then completely winning for black. Okay. That's why the bishop into d7 is the only best move. This one here, once again, you can take this bishop. Is it good or bad?
bad. No good. Yeah, bad. Bad.
Okay, Shaurya, tell me, is it good or bad?
good big.
Hmm?
Let's see.
Terrible.
Bad because I think your knight is better than their bishop because your
Hmm.
knight is actually perfectly defending his threat of like the bishop a8. The queen can't move anywhere without the knight being able to capture it. That attacks on that rank. So like
Okay, so Shaurya, Aryesh, आप
double
बताओ.
your rook.
I see bad too because
Knight takes bishop
he
is good or bad?
knight takes bishop is bad because
Bad.
seeing
Okay.
his pawns,
Mm-hmm.
they're all bad. The white, like, there are more bad pawns than good pawns, and
Mm-hmm.
his bishop can move many squares.
Okay. So there is little confusion. Okay. Actually, according to principles, bad bishop, good bishop, this bishop is bad bishop because the pawn on the central file is the same color, right? Hmm? But
Yes.
you have to know the another rules that is very important. If we have a bad bishop, but the bishop is on the outside of the pawn chain, you know, this pawn chain, right? And the bishop is outside of pawn chain, right? Not inside of pawn chain. If this bishop here or here is completely bad bishop, so you should manage when you have a bad bishop. You should manage. You should try to play the outside of the pawn chain in that bishop. Okay. So in this time, actually, this bishop is a very good bishop. So in this time, actually, knight takes bishop is very good move, right? Why? If you play bishop 8, for example, in this position, it is black to play. So black simply played bishop a8. Okay. And for example, just now queen c7, attack on the knight. For example, knight, for example, okay, knight moves to here, then queen c6. We have a very good control over the light squares, and black has a winning position in just 2 or 3 moves, right? Hmm? So sometimes you have to think about that position, right? That's why in this position, this bishop is very dangerous bishop for white, right? That's why we should go for exchange. Any doubt?
No.
No? Good.